Hey mate, it's Dean. I've got Mike with me now. He says we're putting ourselves at risk if we don't own the data. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, the data is one part of the whole thing. I think as an industry, we have a real shortage of leadership. And I don't mean individual leaders, I mean just our leadership structure. I've been quite critical of the REIA and of our various institutes because I don't believe we have a cohesive national body that is clearly representative of the industry and is out there. And I believe while the institutes do some great work locally, I don't believe we have this national focus. And the data is one part of it. You know, we're a bit like the Beverly Hillbillies as an industry. We've got all this oil in the ground under our homes, you know, and that's the data. But we don't know how to get it out, and we don't know how to process it, and we don't know how to get it into petrol to put it into cars.
Yeah. That's a great analogy.
Yeah,
A great analogy.
But it's the oil that we own.
Yeah.
And we're the ones that take all the risk. We go out every day, we have the businesses and the people on the ground, and we collect it all.
Yeah.
And then what traditionally we've done is we've served it up to third-party providers, often for free.
Paid it.
Who package it up, sell it back to us, and charge us an absolute mozza for it. You just look at it and shake your head. And I know a lot of people in the industry feel the same way. It's not. This isn't some unique thought. So one of the things that we're working on right now is REIP, which is Real Estate Industry Partners. It's a significant group of industry participants from around the country, all the major franchise groups, some of the marketing groups, a huge number of independents. We've got over 6,000 officers now who are members and contributing data to REIP. And we're just about to launch a data platform, REIP Nexus, which is going to deliver that data back to the industry. As you would expect, providing a CMA template, providing the opportunity to prospect, all the things that we need data for as an industry, we're going to deliver that back because we have it and we have the best data, we have the oil. So we've now found a way to process it and serve it up. And one of the pillars of REIP is profitability of our industry. You know, we believe that an industry leadership body should have a number of things: the well-being, the relevance, the PR and profile around it, but also the profitability. That should be one of our key focus areas, because if the industry is profitable and the offices are profitable, then we can do more. You know, we can provide more opportunities for us to go out into the field and do what we do best. You know, we were talking earlier, Dane. You know, the industry changes people's lives, and over 90% of the people that deal with a real estate agent are happy with that dealing. You know, and have a great experience. You only ever see the baddies, the guy running away from the current affair camera, you know, because he's just done something terrible. We need to get back out there and
tell the good stories.
Tell the good stories. You know, the industry, the relevance. So part of being a relevant industry is having that data, so that we are the experts. So if you want to know as a developer or a mum and dad selling or someone buying, you want to know where the best place is or what sort of property to buy, talk to us because we know and we've got the data. So REIP Nexus, we're delivering up a platform for CMAs, for data use for prospecting, just to give our people the best. And it's going to be free for REIP members, because one of our legs of this is profitability. We know what people are spending on data and paying, so we're going to deliver it for free. And people say, well, how are you going to do that? Well, we're doing that because we own it and we can bring it in at very little cost. We're not buying it off people, so we bring it in. We've got a partner that we've JV'd with, Velocity, who deal with banks, valuers, a whole lot of different people, have the platform, so they have a commercial opportunity, but we want to make sure that we look after our industry. So it's going to be free. There will be a subscription model if you want to personalise it and have a few other features, but your core data provision will be at no cost.
How's that? Check that one out. Cheers.